Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You all look awesome, look amazing. My name is Sharon Simpson, as she said. As you go back and you replay your life, it kind of gets sentimental, but it makes you appreciate where you are. I looked at my medical records. I took out my medical records, and it stated, first I want to tell you, July the 15th of this year, I will be 50 years old.
Amen.
I'll be 50. I had a heart attack when I was 30. 1 month before I was 31. I had a heart attack on June the 15th, 1997. And going through all of that, I look at this, what Emily is doing, and I appreciate it, because Hosea 4:6 says, my people perish because of the lack of knowledge. And so because I started, when doctors ask us, what is our history? I used to just kind of go through and maybe guess. But they ask that for a reason.
Yes.
Because I didn't go back and really think about my grandfather. My maternal grandfather died of a heart disease. But because it wasn't me, I wasn't the daughter, I just kind of put it in the background. So I remember clearly on that day, on that morning, when I woke up sweating, then I got cold, sweat and got cold. And at that time, was not living for Christ, and I had a partner there, and I began to feel pressure in my heart. And literally like Fred Sanford is like Elizabeth, I don't wish this pain upon my worst enemy. And my left arm went numb. At that time, tears rolled down my eyes. And I looked and I just told him, call my mama. And then I said, just call my mom. He called my mother. He called the ambulance. And when they came, and just fast forward, they rushed me to the hospital. Immediately they said, oh no, she doesn't do drugs. She does not drink. She's just 30 years old. This cannot be a heart attack. So they kept me overnight. And when they kept me overnight, the doctor came in. You know how they come in with their clipboard. And he put his head down. Dr. Salimi is my cardiologist. He put his head down and he said, well, you had a heart attack. And we have to transfer you to Medical Center of Arlington to get a heart catheterization done. And so at that time, I still really wasn't grasping it. And I still, at that time, did not even realize to really get a whole bunch of knowledge of it, because I just felt like this was a one-time thing. And I've had 3 episodes since then. But since then, I've learned how to exercise. I've gotten deeper in my word. I've given my life to Christ, which is the peace in the number 1. And also, I make sure that now I'm exercising, I'm still working on my eating, I'm not to the perfection, but the thing is that I'm reaching out for knowledge. And we have to know that it does not matter how old you are. And it is very important that you know your family history. Because you never know, it can go back. It can go back. Strokes run in my family, hearts run in my family. So you know what I do now? Anytime when stress hits me, I'm quick to move away from it. And sometimes people don't understand why you quickly get away from something. It's because I value my life. I value my life. And so you have to start learning preventions, little preventions. Sometimes if it is in your family, it is still some things that we can do to help. And so that's like events like this that we can reach out, and God has blessed Emily to do and others to do, and reach out to Go Red. I was part of the Go Red in 1994. And if we just learn about the heart, learn what will prevent, what to stay away from, foods. What do we need to do? Do more exercise. Know your numbers. Get in God's word. I tell you, that'll be number 1 to help us to calm down a whole lot. But we have to really learn on our lifestyle. Our lifestyle is what is really killing us, is our lifestyle. Not exercising, not eating right, staying in bad relationships, staying in just everything. It's the stress. But I'm here to say this year would be, I'm a 19-year survivor of a heart attack. And so I'm very, very passionate about Go Red. I was honored when Emily asked me, because sometimes people they see you, but they don't see you. And so you never know what a person has went through until you really talk to them. So sometimes it doesn't take an older person, but it takes a younger person to be able to say, oh, this can happen to you. And so we want to be able to live like the older people and stay here. And so I'm just honored to be able to share my testimony with you, and I plead with you, whatever resources that they have for you, seek out, reach out, get them and search and learn your family history. Thank you.